Yo, what's up, boys? Back with another video. I got my heater on in the background because it's too damn cold outside. It's below zero, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna go past that part. But today's video is about temporary time. Okay? So listen. I really need y'all to sit back and listen to me. I might have been loud, it's okay. But listen. Your time is limited. It's very limited. Okay? Temporary shit will not get you past where you need to be. So for example, the drinking, the smoking, the girls, all that stuff is temporary, my G. Like it's not gonna be worth nothing in like the next day. That's how temporary that stuff is. You know what I'm saying? It will never be nothing that you want in life that you really can be satisfied with. You know what I'm saying? So really like think about, I want y'all boys to like sit back and really think about like how temporary like a lot of things are. I'm gonna adjust my camera, my bad, y'all. But I want y'all to think about how a lot of things are temporary. Like the things I've just said. Like the only thing that's really temporary, that's not temporary, is like, I guess I say money. Money is one thing, like, you know, cause like when you die, like you can't take that shit with you. But I'm saying for a lifetime, like the money will stay with you. So what I'm trying to say is get your bag up. Because the money will never leave you. If you work for the money gonna work for you. You know what I'm saying? It'll never leave you. But a girl will leave you. You might get hired a drink something. You might wake up with a hangover. You know what I'm saying? That's about it. You doing these girls, you might lose your seed. Now you losing your energy. So what's the point of it? You know what I'm saying? Let's really sit back and really think, like, what's the point of all this stuff we've been chasing as men, and we've been chasing as men for hundreds of years. Like we've been chasing that, but it ain't gonna get us nowhere. It's gonna say it's gonna put us right back where we started. You know what I'm saying? Like my thinking is like different, because I want y'all boys to really understand how like life is. It's precious, but it's short as hell. You know what I'm saying? It's short as hell. Like next thing you know, you're gonna be your mid-20s, you're gonna be in your 30s. Next thing you know, like, damn, I should have stayed back and should have, you know, sat down and grinded. You know what I'm saying? I should have done that. You know what I'm saying? But I want you to take this time. I want you to listen to me. Like I want you to take this time to really sit down and like figure out what you want to do with your life, because that stuff you're doing right now, it's not gonna get you nowhere. It's gonna keep you staying. It's gonna keep you still. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna keep you still. That's all it's gonna do for you. You might think like, oh man, I gotta do this. I'll just smoke a, you know, whatever, or I'll drink some. You know, it never goes away. Nothing. No, the world never goes away, bro. The world never goes away. The problems in the world never goes away. Your problems will never go, not unless you fix them. Not unless you work for something that is valuable. Like I said before, if you work for money, money will work for you. And that's all that matters. People say, oh, money doesn't buy you happiness. Please. It's better than being broke. It's better than being broke and happy. Shit. But I'd be like broke and happy. No, I want some money in my pocket. Like, no, bro, I want to be set. I want to be good. Like that's all like we need to focus on right now. That's what you need to focus on right now. I ain't gonna say me, but I'm gonna say you as well. As a man, you need to focus on that. And whatever your passion is, bro, you know what I'm saying, just do it. You know what I'm saying, just do it. You know what I'm saying, because the earlier the better. The earlier the better is what I'll say. Because when you get a later start, you'll be like, damn, I wish I could have started sooner. You know what I'm saying? That thought will always come in your head. But when you this age, when you young, just start now, because there's nothing holding you back, really. Especially if it's your parents' house, man. If you at your parents' house, bro, you have nothing to hold you back. Ain't that great? All you can do is save money. You know what I'm saying? Save up your money, bro. Because this world is vicious. It's vicious, bro. Like I said in my last video, this world will chew you up and eat you out. I swear to God. I said eat you out. Chew you up and spit you out is what I meant to say. Excuse me. But listen, while you at your parents' house, bro, I'm going to need y'all to really save up that cheddar, bro, my G. Y'all probably already doing it. I'm gonna need you to stack. I'm gonna need you to work. I'm gonna need you to work every day. If you can get a Saturday in, or some extra overtime in, that's great too. But don't be getting to the habit of going into the drug related realm was like, okay, I need to do this to be able to feel some type of way. It's only gonna be for a day. It's only gonna be for a day, my G. Not unless you do it for excessive, alcoholic, or you just like you smoke all the damn time. But it's like, don't put yourself in that situation, bro. Like, it's not worth it. It's really not. It's not worth it. It's so like, it feels great to be just free and just like live life off of life. You know what I'm saying? Like, just get high off of life is what I meant to say. You high off of life, bro. I think that's the best type of high you can get. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna lie, I've been, going down a path like that. And it's like, I never see myself. I always thought there was something I could do to like get out of my problems. That right there, I could never get out of it. You know what I'm saying? I was always stuck. I'm like, man, I'm sitting in the same situation I was back then and what I was yesterday. I'm just like the same bills, same, negative people, same job, same everything. You living the same life. You know what I'm saying? So don't get caught up in that stuff. Don't get caught up in that stuff, because no drugs are good for you. I'm just saying, like, don't get caught up in being so stressed that you have to convert to that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not worth it. I'm telling you, it's not worth it. If you could be clean, that's the best way to go. That's the best way to go, my G. No, I'm not saying, listen. No, I'm not saying you can't go out, get you a drink or two. You know what I'm saying? That's not what I'm saying. And what I'm saying is, don't do it because the world is beating you up. Do it because I'm gonna try to say, take these times to work so you don't have to work in your later life. Take these times now to work now so you don't have to work in your later life. I'm talking 40s, 50s, and 60s. You can be free during those times. So we'll struggle during our 20s and our 30s to be able to live a life of abundance. Like I said, in our older years. Because who wants to be, you young, you want to experience life, but as a man, you experience life differently than women do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll experience life when you're 30. You think it's 20. Nah, bro, it's 30. When you get 30, 40, 50, that's when you start living your life for real. And if you got money on top of that, boy, ooh, and stop playing with them. That's what these years are about. See, for women, they gotta look pretty. They gotta look, you know what I'm saying, when they hit a certain age. No, this is their pretty state, 20s and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So for us, this is our grinding years. This is our grinding years right here. So I really gotta get to it. You know what I'm saying? And like, I know what I'm talking about. You must think like, oh, like, I just want to have fun. Like, you taking this shit too serious. And it's like, look, listen, bro, when you get to a certain age and there's nothing you can show for it, it's like, wait, what am I doing? What am I doing in my life? You know what I'm saying? That you get to that, asking those questions, like, what am I doing in my life? And it's like, oh, I don't have nothing to show for it. I got no money. I got no car. I got no place. What do I have to show for? You have nothing to show for. Have something to show for. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to show out. Just shows that you have something going on with your life. You know what I'm saying? Just show something, bro. That's all it is. That's what life is about. You know what I'm saying? Just have fun, but be serious. Work hard, play hard. That's all it is, bro. You ain't gotta stress about life. You stressing about school, bro. That stuff is all temporary. Especially if you in high school, that stuff is all temporary. Once you get out, you'll have a whole different life. You be looking at back like, oh, like all the people you talk to, done. All the classes, you gonna forget about all that stuff. You gonna have a whole different life. A grown man life. You gonna live the grown man life. You gonna see what it is to be grown. You know what I'm saying? You got to get your ass out there, get a job, all that stuff you got to do. You got to do all that stuff. You're not 15, 16, 17 no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not that age no more. You got to get your ass up and go. You know what I'm saying? My older guys know this. If you over 18, if you in those mid 20s, 30s, man, you guys know this. You guys know this. You got to get your ass up and work, because you'll, man, you end up at the curb somewhere or somebody's house. No, you won't do that. You don't want to do that. But listen, my G's, all the stuff y'all been doing is all temporary. Leave it alone. Just leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? Just leave all that stuff alone. Because it's only gonna get you certain to a. It won't get you through the day. It'll only get you through the day, bro. It's not gonna get you through life. Will get you through life is having money. You got money, and the money works for you. Like I said, you cannot tell me that you wouldn't be happy. You can't tell me when you wouldn't be happy. You got your everything is. You have no stress. You have no stress at all. You're just sitting there living your best life. How can you not be happy? Or they say like, oh well, you know, money it's evil, and it's like, you know, it's depressing. And it's like, listen, it's how you use it. It's how you use the money. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and like, if I'm rich, I'm a rich guy, right? If I'm a rich guy, I'm not gonna go out and buy stuff for my sake. I'm gonna go buy, you know, whatever car, Ferrari, Lamborghini, whatever cars and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go help the community. I'm gonna go help, you know what I'm saying, give money back to the community or whoever. That's how you stay happy. Like, you over here buying stuff, you ain't gonna be happy when the materialistic stuff, bro. No, you gotta give back. That's how you become happy as a man. You gotta stay right with God too. Forget about that now. You gotta stay right with God. Okay, but we ain't at that point yet. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there, my G. Hey man, go ahead, like, subscribe to the video, bro. Comments, you know what I'm saying? Like the video, do what you gotta do, man. But y'all have a good night. I love y'all boys. Peace.